11:17, Jessica Van Meter back with us, and you called this last night. You said specifically, you go, the morning's going to be okay.
Just okay.
The afternoon and evening, one of the best days of the summer, and you were right.
I tried to give you the heads up to call in sick, Russ.
You did.
But, you know,
I didn't listen.
Way to stick it out. Yeah. Good job.
Maybe next time.
I tried. But yeah, it was a 10 out of 10 kind of day out there, especially, again, if you're not a fan of the heat and humidity and really did not enjoy the last couple weeks or so. Today was the day you've really been waiting for. 79 degrees, our high temperature at Hopkins. That's our first below average day and our coolest day we've had since June 19th. So that's been a long time coming. That was 2.5 weeks of 80s, 90s, a lot of humidity, and just a lot of full frontal summer that didn't really have a lot of relief. So we got some of that relief for today. Hopefully you got to enjoy it, because unfortunately it is going to be rather short-lived. We're going to warm right back up as we go through the rest of this week. We're also going to have, after some hazy sunshine today, some more shower and storm potential that returns as we go through at least the next couple of days here. We are going to keep at least a chance for some showers in the forecast. We've just got some very unsettled conditions overall, so we'll have a chance for some of those rain and rumbles Wednesday into Thursday. It's not a 0 into Friday and Saturday, but most of us look to stay dry for that first part of the weekend. Sunday does look like the soggier day of the weekend, but bottom line is it's more active, but there's not really a day that's a total washout. So you want to keep the rain gear handy, keep an eye on the radar from time to time, keep an eye on the skies if you have outdoor plans. But again, I don't think we're looking at anything that's going to totally wash your day out. Temperatures will be warmer than they were today. 84 is about average. So we're going to get back closer to that as we go through the rest of the week. 80s with us through Friday. We're briefly back into the low 90s on Saturday, and then closer to average, more 80s as we get into next week. Out there right now, if your air conditioner has been working overtime the last 2.5 weeks, especially if you're east of Cleveland, it's a great night to open up the windows, let in some of that fresh air. We have temperatures in the mid 60s. 63 is actually our cool spot out towards Ashtabula. We're still holding on to 75 out towards Port Clinton, but we're certainly heading for one of the cooler nights that we've had recently before we see those temperatures increasing tomorrow. We did have some nice hazy sunshine out there earlier today. Clouds filtering in this evening. That's ahead of some showers and storms off to our west. Most of these are going to continue to taper off, and we'll just have some leftover cloud cover returning for the rest of tonight. But our dew points will be on the increase into tomorrow. Felt very comfortable for today. Tomorrow, though, those dew points are on the climb, and that's going to mean the return of some rain potential. We'll pick up that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast tomorrow morning. Best chance for rain is going to be north of us during the morning. We'll see some better potential for some of those pop-up rain rumbles through the afternoon and even into the evening. We could have a couple of those. Again, it's definitely not a guarantee for you to have rain for tomorrow. They're going to be more hit or miss showers and a few rumbles as we go through that second part of the day. So again, if you have outdoor plans, or maybe before you take a drive, you might want to look at the sky, look at the radar, and just check things out. It's not a guarantee for rain, but if you do hit one of those showers, it could have some heavy downpours and cause a couple issues for you. So just keep that in mind. Rest of the Medina Country Club extended forecast. We got some shower storms still in the forecast for Thursday. We are looking mostly dry as we get into Friday and Saturday. Saturday, we're looking at those low 90s before we're back into the 80s for much of next week. Russ?
All right. Thank you, Jessica.